Yes sir, 1 2, mic check 1 2. Welcome once again, people. Broadcasting live on YouTube, representing from Skankfm, Fifth Element headquarters. This is what we do every single Sunday night. Yeah. So like I say, the Irish Hip Hop Show, Sunday night, live from the Skankfm studio at the Fifth Element headquarters here in Belfast City Centre. Myself, DAZ, broadcasting and playing all sorts of Irish hip hop. Great productions, great MCs, great artists. We do this every single Sunday night. We jam out, spin some tunes, big up all the people locking in, locking on. All you gotta do is hit us up on YouTube with the comments, as well as that on Facebook at Skankfm, on Instagram, all the rest of it. Follow Fifth Element NI as well. Check out the workshops that we're doing based around breakdancing and graffiti and DJing and MCing. The studio's been busy with one-on-one sessions over the past couple of weeks, and we've got plenty of fresh material to spin tonight. And as well as that, we've got some old school bangers. But yeah, let's get into it. Here's a tune that I'm working on at the minute. It's going to be part of the new album I'm putting out with Michael Parkinson. Absolute legend that is Parky. Got so many great albums out there. Hit him up on Spotify, Michael Parkinson. Go to Bandcamp, buy all his albums. Check all the artists he's collaborated with across the UK and worldwide. And I'm blessed to have this material with him. And it'll be out in January, so can't wait to drop it. Stay tuned to the Facebook pages at That's Belfast, Instagram, all the rest of it too. And of course, Skankfm and Fifth Element for the drop. Anyway, let's get into it. Like I say, plenty of fresh music, plenty of old school Irish hip hop to get through tonight. Let's get into it. Let's take them way back when people used to go to the cinema and cheer. BMX with trick nuts and black Mac wheels. Chip PlayStations, copied CDs. Knocked off Adidas and Wu-Tang jeans. Swings from a lamppost, scuff shell toes. Wagon wheels, coin rings, Saturday ice bowl. Shell suit, tracksuits, Lecoq sportif. Egg fucking sandwiches at Crackpipe beach. Blow away footballs, screw off studs. Golfs at the city hall, fights and pubs. Thick gold chains, Ford Sierras. Kicker shoes, curtains for haircuts. Short ties, one strap with a bag. Never called a girl a hoe, might have called her a slag. I'm talking cigarette singles at 15p. Train spotting words, Wally at the coach. Taking knees way back. I wanna take you way back. Let's go way back. Yo, can I take you way back? Way back. I wanna take you way back. Let's go way back. Yo, can I take you way back? Vauxhall Novas, quarter of sweets. Glass Coke bottles, black and white TV. 20 kids play hunt, don't get caught. Balaclava mask getting painted on walls. High-rise flats, hoop earrings. With a football match on the bowling greens. That park warden, blocks of brine. Always said down the road, never called a sign. Metal Gear Solid, VHS. Johnny Bravo, the lab with decks. Vinyl records, 1210 decks. MTV, you're a bit of box fresh. R-plate scooters, provisional license. Fake ID for the Smirnoff Isis. Intertops, Ronaldo won the back. 50-50 in the match, man never got lapped. Way back. I wanna take you way back. Let's go way back. Can I take you way back? I wanna take you way back. Let's go way back. Can I take you way back? Shawn Michaels, first Bret Hart. Stone Cold Stunner was a work of art. Robot Wars, near night, Channel 5. Dial up tones, don't pick up the line. Wallpaper, back then books. 10p pitchy, real no flukes. Yellow bus, always sit in the back. Can never get it fitted, only one snapbacks.
And this shit when sober is boring. You can sense the ideas that get wasted slowly pour in. I stupidly stumble about, I should be snoring, not even thinking about work in the morning. Now what's this? I must have passed out. I've reached a new low, I think I'm past out. With this bird saying to get the grass out. Like you're mad, it's a joint, always getting passed about. Seems one bottle of bucky's not enough anymore. Drug consumption has got me looking rough, so I pour this drink and dip my house keys in the bag. Fall out the front door, there's walls to tag, but I can't see clear past 20 yards. I can smell the alcohol drifting out of the bar. Yet again I'm pasting, I went too far. Just the type of bloke to make a waste without the star. I open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. I may be drunk, but I'm rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. But I'm still raining these mouth sounds. And it's shit when there's no drink left. You can sense the madness creeping in, this time to think less. I secretly harness the thought that I stink gas. I should begin to listen to this princess in a pink dress. My Cinderella in the liquid form, guzzle down a few pints to stick to the norm. Alcoholic actions just a tick in the storm. Saying away your life, put the tick on the form. It seems one bottle of whiskey's not enough, so I go down to the shop to get another bottle. And I know that you can trap your life inside an empty glass, seeking for the answers for a question never asked. Like who am I, what am I doing, am I winning, am I losing, what is this and who is choosing, am I still or am I moving? It seems I've went too far, I'm just the type of bloke to make a waste without the star. I open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. I may be drunk, but I'm rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down.
Yeah. And it kills me when it's all gone. Say let's kill the witness, but the witness got it all wrong. Spirits till I get rich, I won't quit bitch. I want all songs, steaming titless, screaming bitches, scheming for a tall blonde. It's not round turn I go. I'll be often found in homes, drinking drugs and getting drunk. It's like that softly sounded tone when you hear your favorite song slowly drifting in that zone. Act a clown just for the night, falling swiftly near that throne. And it seems one bottle of vodka is enough to explore. Can't remember last night or what I'm looking for. Hoping yesterday's just a vivid memory. Regretting things already, I just live life how I please, but I can't see clear, it's like my life's a blur. Stumble gently through the streets like they weren't there. Yet again, I'm blocked every weekend's the same. I'm just the type of cunt to make a wish without the flames. I open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down.
Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. I may be drunk, but I'm rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down.
Yes, 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 people, that's right. You're locked in Sunday night, DA's there behind the turntable, spinning some Irish hip-hop. Kicked off with a tune from myself and Michael Parkinson that's due to drop in January. This one here from Steve Locke, who's actually up in the building with LORD. These two have been working on a collaboration. All good, all good. You just want to say hello to the peeps while you're here?
Go on the Skankfm, support the cause, Irish hip hop. Shout out to all your grannies. What Steve said.
There you have it, folks. So yeah, basically these guys, yeah, see you later, lads. These dudes have just finished a studio session. They've got a track together, and we're gonna spin that in the second half of the show. It's fresh off the press. But yeah, that record we just played from Steve Locke, Multifunction featuring Mac. And yeah, it's an absolute banger. We've got more bangers coming your way tonight. But yeah, shout out everyone locked on. Shout out Rose, chilling from the crib. Man's been in the studio all day. So yeah, as soon as I'm done, man's coming home. And yeah, you're saying the mic needs to be turned up. Hopefully you can hear me now. Yeah, shout out Caffeine Music, shout out Moondoggy's Clothing as well, locked in, locked on and loving it. Yeah, all the YouTubers, all the people on skankfm.com listening from wherever you are in the world. It's good to have you locked in for the Irish Hip Hop Show. But yeah, let's get into it. Up next, I got this one healing from down south, Steo Skits and Trust. It's called Life. Let's get into it. It's also featuring CRPNTR. Yeah, Irish Hip Hop time.
It's Carpenter, man. Yes. Steal the sketch, making friends. Yeah, I'm asking what's your private carnage when it speaks to you like silence in a meeting room. Jumping out your skin like a peekaboo, taste of rusted copper like the sieve you drip appearance through. Linger longer than it's comfy on the tongue like the evenings do. Back to the damp pillow, wrap yourself in blankets like madness. I'm only little and distracted by the scenic route. Glossy grasses and branches are trying to be the roof. Charred with private carnage as she's leaking through. Yo, feminine, she packs a cool cloth to your brow. Bunnies stumble through the fields like it's water shipped down. Poor ordnance, we brought the ship down. Waltzing with the sirens, sharp horizons echo ominous sound. Yo, deep sleeper, there's potholes dotting your mind. Sleep deeper, sweat drops from your spine. Meat cleaver strikes 9:15. Notch your clock face with awkward design. Walking a line, that's cash and brush. 8-bagged maths for a Rizzler on a rainy day. Try vanish like the powder takes the stains away. Saving change like I'm saving face. What's your private carnage? Did the jitterbug with mine above a vacant stage?
I'm so damn selfish, but I know I can't help it. I'm so damn selfish. Oh, what I know about life. Instead I know about nothing and what I know about life. Instead I know about nothing and what I know about life. Instead I know about nothing and what I know about life. Instead I know about nothing.
I met a girl who cried enough to fill a stream. The philosophical questions left her broken at the seams. I told her I can see life isn't what it seems. In fact, I see it's kinda like a dream. And everyone you've ever known is flowing down the same creek. Everything's energy, so be careful what you speak. Remain positive when the outlook's bleak, cause that mightn't walk up, it might just sneak. And in the grand scheme of things, we're all thin and meek. Death and just a rot like the leaves. So if we're only here for a moment, don't be scared to leave your heart open. She said, where you think we go when we die? Up in the sky is the radiant light. Forget the future and the past, stay present in the moment. Take my hand and watch the ocean.
I'm so damn selfish, but I know I can't help it. I'm so damn selfish.
Digging it right about now, people. This one here, like I say, Steo, Skits and Trust. CPRNDER. Well, hang on. CRPNCR on the feature. It's called Life. This one's dope. Just getting into the swing of things.
Am I crazy? I want a Rothschild's head on my mantelpiece. They manipulate behind the scenes, out to dismantle peace. They cost lives, got us on an ankle leash, counting their cancer fees, drinking from a fountain of greed. They never answer, please. If they hear this, they'll probably cancel me. Done, show's over. Feeding us the same cocktail Hitler gave those soldiers. And if we're not with the program, it's extermination by work. The Jews had sore shoulders, that's cold, it's pure polar. Created a concept that's got us turned into sermons, searching for worth. Death, concern and patience, I smell the flesh as you're burning servants of desert. Desecrate on your conquest, always serving us hurt. I can't help it that I'm angry when I'm wording this verse, because ye sanctioned dreams, taking our money to put in your mansion expansion theme, funding wars with your banking schemes. Your thoughts are more fucked up than Manson's scene. You got the world in a ransom scene, cause you fabricate diseases that spread like Bepanthen cream. Your agitated feces, I can't get you out my head like random memes. This place is consumed by evil deeds. We're doomed. Why do we let these people lead? They want to be first like the race to the moon. The implication was to give us a curse sent from Satan's tomb. Warmonger hounds, bringing a virus to betray. Rain thunders down, trying to put us underground like an Irish slave. Bringing a virus to betray. Rain thunders down, trying to put us underground like an Irish slave.
I'm so damn selfish, but I know I can't help it. I'm so damn selfish. Oh, what I know about life. Instead I know about nothing and what I know about life. Instead I know about
Can't sleep, won't sleep, sing me a lullaby so I can slip into slumber comfortable and shut an eye. Till the chatter in my box, the hush and shut its pie holes that I pick in the wisdom of my wicked life sent for the rim. And I ain't talking Michael Stipes, lost religion long ago, but still I pray for quiet nights. Stomped out of dream school for double dropping during class, tried to bring the magic from my deepest sleep, the morning mass. So now I'm cursed to toss and turn and count the stars and sheep. Check a phone, smoke a fag, flip a pillow, then repeat. Wrestle indecision, which way to walk my itchy feet. Ripping at the stitches of the fabric that I lie beneath. A penny for your thoughts and a fiver for your 40 winks. Get that purple dog a shot and ask them lemons what they drink. Wait, what? I must have nodded off. Peace at last until the alarm o'clock.
This one here, Robbie Greiler, Roald Dahl, Summon X. Big up Jay Sutton. Big up all the work he's doing at the minute with GAC, the record label, dropping all sorts of artists, all sorts of music videos, all sorts of singles, EPs and albums. Check it out.
So check me, leasing all serene up in a dreamscape, floating on the updraft, cradled in a clean slate, dribbled up a duck down, tucked inside a 12 tog, jammies at the finest silk enveloped in a nightgown, blessed fresh sheets, crisp white linen, mint kissed pillows by nice young women, never turned down service in my downtime, chilling in a 4-post fort with the drawbridge risen. Shush, listen, don't snooze this vision, slip your chaussures off, it's a sock soles rhythm with a long lie-in and a fresh stream filling and the Z spilling out from all the zoots I'm milling, melatonin singing as my thoughts distill. Need a couple hours kept so I can shape this well, so I can seek these thrills without the need to take pills. Come a murderous surges when the milk gets spilled. Summon X, like I say, Robbie Greiler and Roald Dahl. Heavy tune. Rum and Raspberry was the EP that was put out a couple of years back now, and since then Jay Sutton's been flat out releasing all sorts of music with all sorts of artists, like I was saying. Second half of the show we're going to play some of that music for you to enjoy, so make sure and stick around and listen to it. It's going to be banging. Up next though, we've got a tune here from Rebel Phoenix. It's called Documentations, a story of the life and death is the album. Let's get into it though. This one is seriously good. In the Zone, Rebel Phoenix, hailing from down south. It's all about that dope Irish hip hop on a Sunday night. Big up all the people getting locked on as well at home, digging the show tonight. Wherever you're at, holler. Like I say, second half, new music coming your way. Live and direct from the Skankfm studio. Let's go.
The rives off African boats. Young fellas bag up the dope like flat-having oats. Grabbing the hammer, the toast, detaching the scope. I personally slashing the throats of all the other roaches acting the goat. Catching the dose by subtracting the ghost and laughing when they boast. Coast to coast, young goons all acting the host. After the most, and most others want to flatten the hope. Leave them scattered and gather the notes. Cause who wants to be broke? Everyone knows that abundance is a thing to behold. Get me some gold, this paper waits for me scrolls. A savior for souls, but often misbehavior unfolds. Trying to build a stage in this hellhole. The belt holds where these steady sell souls. Cause dough can be like bread rolls that can't be left alone. When you're starving and want to get to the throne, I'm settled in the zone. Anywhere I go, feeling at home. To each his own. Still be putting Egypt in the sleeper hold. So the name's known in the ether zone. Every feature's cold out to sweep the globe. On some shit to creep your soul, help you reap it. So between the creeks unknown, increase the folds. Dented in the brain, deeply molded. Behold the speech we own. Breaking sleep like bones. Seeking a home where I can speak me own. Language of wisdom, I'll never weep alone. I keep a real approach, I'm like a wheel of stone. Rolling through the realest roads that lead to home. Something sinister crept in the city that's picturesque when the villain so slick and fresh crept swift, ready to whip the check with a crisp effect, whispering grim wishes of death at the pricks who misdirect heads to him that run it in my depth. Winner in the flesh, not a single threat is worth the breath. Never double step that puts the stress and trouble up under your chest. Wearing what you're repping like a crest, I stand totally strong, kid. Rebel army with vets, no need for the vest. Kevlar skin on stone flesh, step we lay your bones to rest. You fall for not showing respect. Lyrical swords approaching next, stroke your Rolex. You'll be priest, stoned to death for leaving the place we call home. Derelict and held from the dead. You cause to better your own wealth and leave people upset. Gets me fucking vexed, but I'll never tremble when I step. No lesser than best, hold the fort down. North, south, east and west, dropping jewels to teach the rest of this dying breed in this bleak address. Trying to take flight with trees sometimes don't take you where you need the rest, but it does for now while we proceed to bless. Our surroundings for putting us to the test, deserving everything we get. Working for this cause I truly represent. It's not a game, shit's real like stage terrorist events. Watch me vent the negative and the mental bendings pending for the government. Consider this your death, let us send.
Dope music right there in the zone. Rebel Phoenix up in the mix on Skankfm right about now. Representing that dope Irish hip hop as we do every single Sunday night. Yo, taking it way back though on that album, Documentations, a story of the life and death. And big up Rebel Phoenix. We're always spinning his music here on the show. It's sounding dope. Up next, check this out. This one, healing from down south once again, Lethal Dialect. It's called Keep It Real. That's what we do every single Sunday. Big up Steve Locke, LORD up in the studio tonight. We're playing their song second half of the show. Yeah, big up Arky and Soaks as well.
Make sure that boys see what I'm doing. Get a coin you deal with. Don't be careless, avoiding secrets, cause the serpents, spoilers, creatures, all
Lethal Dialect, keep it real, people.
Poisons, leeches. Ever been close to somebody that a point to see your lives are sequenced, and you think you can lead the minds. Despite the feeling they've been evil to it, but not the type that I've seen in the boys when they snap over shiesty dealings. Even though I've had violent weekends, I'm talking about the scheming type. When you have your back torn and it's sliced to pieces, and you confront them to find the bleeds. You never notice in the night cause the smile's deceiving. Never read the lines, read the signs between them. The Judas 30, the eyes is thesis. I'm not feeling right this evening. I got a bit of news, couldn't quite believe it. Now I'm staring at the news, but my mind is dreaming. Half listening to shit about the oil that pleases. Who just booked the flight cause I'm leaving this life I'm leading. And I miss this oil and deeply, but our time wasn't easy, unlike the choice. There's nothing for me here though. See, life can puzzle and we're all trying to join the pieces, so we can see what the final piece is. Who just wanna feel the heights I was reaching back a few years when our lives had meaning. Hope I calling for lakeside from late night to daylight, just enjoying the seasons. No swearing, screeching on the Lloyd this evening, just synchronized. Life's too short, no telling who's next. And don't never regret, but never forget. Cause if you take from every situation and you learn from it, when you put it all together, that there's knowledge. Before you know it, it's your time, you better repent. Will they see you as hell-bent or heavenly sent? Cause it's either be known for what you're doing wrong, or be known for what you stood for. We're all stuck underneath the sky, and the evil eye. CCTVs trying to screen our lives, with our own TVs try to feed our minds. It's time to look beneath the laws. Whether your beliefs were Lord, or Muhammad or Jesus Christ, every one of us dreams are not. So I'm capable of reaching heights beyond here, where the phoenix flies, beyond fear, where the peace and mind. See the shadow with the beast, where the fiend reside, but sheets of foil and needle points. And clouds so dark, I could see my twins, that the sun might cease to shine. See me on Capri Easter foreign, street inclined, sheep employed. You know there's nothing you can teach me, point. We can see a light to it, but sometimes we reach a point where the good thoughts leave behind. But I'm trying, ever since I seen a smile, always darker than the sea in the deeper night. I was 15, on me wait the penal time, yeah, obsessed with a legal life. She hit me in the chest at its weakest point. I was afraid that I'd see the look, so I had to make her leave me soy. But don't believe the white boys, pretend that they just don't feel inside, and pretend it's the keyboard. You know me, I keep it real as as a kid, your boy. See who's used to deal with boys who couldn't treat a boy. And as soon as I spawns to the front, they'll speak behind the hell. Nobody can keep a quiet. This time I'm gonna keep what's mine, cause I'm the people's voice. Now the circle's complete and tight. Me and G.I. Costello, Jambo, for real the boys. Shouts the beans, I'm Will Ali, and of course Lunatic, rest in peace. We're ready for the freedom fight.
Yeah, shout out Lethal Dialect on that one, keep it real. Slamming Irish hip hop from down south. Up next, Candyland from Jack Bashful. Shout out Jack Bashful, one of the artists always going through Skankfm.
It's the beginning, I've been sinning, I've been hiding from the light. Living at the limit, I've been biting borrowed time. Struggled with his troubles till they couldn't keep it up. Needed see the truth, they're seeing through, I'm seeing enough. It toughened them up, stuck with it rugged till the summit, till their love would give up. They couldn't stomach his stuff, they couldn't cover it up, they couldn't suffer alone. He seen them come to make peace, they seen him come for the throne. So sit low and just breathe, take it slow, it's just me. Let it go, it's all done. You were always upbeat, till the voices took hold, till the demons broke free. No, of course I didn't know, how come you never told me? The old me's dead, fuck what old me said. Fuck with no leeway, fuck it up, see red. Luck is up, bleed back, never trust what he says. Never was a role model, never would I please them, and never would I bleed red. It's blacking through my veins and I've been racking through my brains, just trying to find someone to blame. Cause I've been trying to numb the pain, it's still the same, it still won't stop. Disappointment's all I see, my expectations still won't drop. The limitations still the top, this isn't rap. They're locking his fit, they're flocking the hit, they're sparking the bit. It's not a debate, it's not up for discussion. And now they're pushing, cause it wasn't, was it? And they said it doesn't, does it? Push the buttons, fuck the fussing. Chances I've got half a dozen. Know that if I stumbled on his back, they'd say I had it coming. Know that if I break my silence, violence will ensue. I'm the best, and if not, then I'm lying till it's true. Till the tomb from the womb, coming soon, come and help. You need to get a fucking grip, put that shit on the shelf. How'd you live with yourself? How did it come to this? Others were too afraid, I took the risk.
Yo, switching it up, taking it back with this one. J.O.E. and Chef Boy D. I see you locked in. What's happening, bro? Check this record, people.
When I first saw this girl, couldn't believe my eyes. So you're single, then please tell me the reasons why. You look like you really need the guy. Excuse my manners, baby, that my greet will stay. My name's Joe, your name's Angel. You look like what? What's your plans? And tell me what you do tonight, love. Wanna thank God, what's happening with ya? I feel so unique, babe, I can't forget you. You're more beautiful than piece of my land. Let me squeeze the hand, you can please this man. Not by sexual favors, but by speaking to my intellectual major. How proceed and expand, you're so natural, not for the TV screens. You're so perfect, love, what you got in them jeans and them jeans. Wonder how our children will be. Zombie and princess, be my zombie and queen.
Like I say, people, J.O.E. and Chef Boy D in this collaboration together. It's called Queen. Shout out Chef Boy D. Look out for the brand new featuring myself, the AZ, Chef Boy D, and Dirty Devs. It's going to be out soon. We're working on this. Trust me.
I never thought that I would have met you. Getting caught in the love, red like Pyruth. I'ma always try to provide for you. Feels like I'm in heaven when I'm inside of you. You're the one on my mind. Came into my life during troubled times. And if we're taking shots, you know the double minds. Feels like you're my rock, you got such a love of a smile. I never say it to your face, but you look better with no makeup. I'm only messing, you're the one that really got to me. My ghetto queen, you're so supreme. And I don't wanna dream about the future if you're not in it. My love for my chica, there's no stopping it. I know I'm not finished. I want this love to go strong like Popeye got spinach.
We're in bad shape. discipline and there'll be protocol. Till I'm lying in a hole there, we'll operate from the book.
Hey yo, straight into this one. Grim Pickens.
Sit down.
Freddie Brazil as well on the collaboration. 3 Desert Eagles.
3 Desert Eagles, highest mountains creeping through the clouds, sticking with our people.
Shout out Grim Pickens. Always banging out his music here on Skankfm in a Fifth Element.
We're talking straight from the barrel, on barrel lads gets in our desert apparel, breaking consonants and vowels like Carol. We'll show you how we devour the regal process of power, like sweet and sour with the popular choice. Dish of the hour, making noise till late. We keep nocturnally based, quote and repeat any date, any time, any place. Trade faces with the banners just to get a quick taste. Spit it out into our scrapbooks with the cuts and the pace.
Laying waste to the status till the shit is erased. Please back the fuck up off us, yo, give me some space. The fact of the matter, check the facts, where the max of the manner. Stacking the banger, smashing tracks like an axe and a hammer. Dressing the rags in the stubble, we're troublesome brothers who's rugged and struggling, but fuck it. Suck it up and drink the doubling. Blaze it up like the bubble gum. Triple shots getting double dumb. Spaced out like a shuttle sun.
Face down in a puddle, son. Straight frown from the 3 in a huddle. We keep it subtle, never muddle. Though we meddle with devils and throw pebbles at rebels who revel only in the self and never level the shelf. We do this shit because it's good for our health, no compromising. Some of us are rising when the sun is arising, to document the day and summarizing the horizon when the moon's full and fire and pulling the tides in.
From the school of the baddest, like a bull when I'm rhyming. Crack your skull with a diamond, the gem that I find when I'm mining. Combining the sounds and the vinyl, surrounded by time and confined and confounded. It's final, astounded to find that I found it. Rewinding the sound that I'm winding it down to the grime in the ground. I'm reminded that crooks inclined to be blinded by the shine from the crime in the crown. While all is signed behind enemy lines, devised by the misers and shrouds.
3 Desert Eagles, highest mountains creeping through the clouds, sticking with our people. Thick as street blanks, thick as thieves, thick as treacle, give us no go.
It's a dope tune, this one here. Grim Pickens. Freddie Brazil on the track as well. 3 Desert Eagles, it's titled. Irish hip hop people supported.
Day one, Freddie Brazil.
Walking on the screen, I guess between the fight again, I guess between the fight of sinking second ways I get the blame of different courts and over me, and I think I'm holding prima strain, I think it's time to hold my nose and overdose and over again, I think I'm on the board again, a certain road I won't attain, I hope the road I'm going slowly rolls until I'm home again, I don't know why I'm holding pain, I don't know why it won't contain, but all I know is hope's a joke that blows your mind and overstrains, I hope no one notices us, I'm hoping that you won't assist, I'm hoping for an easy answer, nope, I know it don't exist, they find it right inside them, must they finally fly, you find the blessing, say my nights and night, the bus can fireflies, they light the shit. That's just my final buzz, I'm fighting with my primal instinct, light behind my eyes, it has me blinded, so the light is vanished, mind the times of highly after them and hey, we made it, voices nights and night, they reunite, ignite the firefight, they love it. And sunset chat the shade to make continue up, my progress been so long since I was nervous, oh my god, because of problems, oh my god, I think I lost, I dropped the ball and lost my conscience, I knew it all along, it's gone to bed, I probably cause it's in the beat, well yes, I got it, bring the heat, they can't be bothered, lost the frame, I made my name, but who's to blame, I think I got it, that's the blame, I feel exhausted, can't remain, I'm being honest, that's remains a single stay in a place I thought I'd be forgotten. Once upon a time, we back in 1987, see my mommy had a baby and the baby was the blessing, that was me. And every single day has been progressing, got a goal to never leave without a lasting impression. So now you're masking the heaven to get me past what I'm stressing, to get me back to what I had before the blast of the present. But as bad as I'm saying, I feel I'm having dimension. I got the apparatus that can make a status of legend. Like, I look at the lights, I look at the brightness, like my mind is flying. I couldn't be lazy, I feel it inside, I feel in my mind enlightened. I'm feeling like weight is someone decide to give them the right to fight him. I feel be wise to keep it aside, but fuck it, I get him, I physically bite him, blind and burn him. Chewing his ashes, my fuck him, I know if he bastards, I'ma be taking and never be asking. Give me a hammer and maybe a hatchet, watch me laughing. I'll give you a minute to realize you need to be plastered. Watch a master handle the craft and damage killing off half the wine. Cause I gotta take my thoughts, gotta put them on blocks, gotta be what I can be. I gotta take them blocks, gotta put them on top of all that I have seen. I gotta reconstruct the shape, but I gotta sleep so fuck the shape. But I never get a peep, gotta get a fucking beat, gotta speak till it keeps me up at night. But fuck my life is all the light and save my mind it fades. If I explain my life like every day, while the next day is shade, I'm here. I'ma get this weight, I'm here. I'ma let this weight, no fear. When let's just stay by fucking shit, I'ma cry good night.
Yo, serious flows on that track from Jared I2. It's called In the Rain. Digging that one. Jared I2 been doing his thing for a while now, believe me. Good to bring that one back anyway. Digging that tune. Go check him out. Support that. What I like and love is the title of the project. It's off.
Dark side as I separate the crack from the whack rhyme apartheid right by candlelight. Storm warning broadcast from the mongoose satellite. Insomniac with the work body clock of Morlocks. Poor shots till a mare lock. Repel from the skyline.
Didn't really introduce this track, so yeah, here's one from Disgrace. One half of Waking Android. They got new music out. We're playing it in the second half of the show. Shout out Disgrace. Always helping out down here at Fifth Element. Part of the charity. Trust me.
Mongoose satellite. Insomniac with the work body clock of Morlocks. Poor shots till a mare locked. Repel from the skyline with no hook. Find Disgrace in the byline and many a notebook. Clean cut street urchin with the clear cut purpose. Render rest and bots wordless through master word merges. Cause once you've heard it, there can only be one verdict. No course diverting, you're gonna get murdered. One exposure to the works in my pen is like JJ 180 from the Starman. Instant addiction to addiction with toxic exhibitions where competition burns from our rhyme renditions. I ain't a rapper. I just rap a lot. Rap a lot. Got the scene sprung, flows out, topple with machine guns, breath control pro with two collapsed lungs, but I don't secretly pack steel like Vincent Lehan. The only weapon that I got concealed is the brain. Come on the mic like Roddy Piper in the pit. Drop more bodies on the Saving Private Ryan Sniper dead, and when I flow blows in the dome, I don't need lock. Leave fools froze like carbone in the meat truck, not overreacting. Hate your style with such a passion. I'll blow whoever's boat, you flow like my battles. Be up in your gaff, rocking a gas mask. Constantine on the warpath. Paint your wall with raw raps. Make you fall back with an attack. I'll lack scraps for thinking you're all that when you're whack. You either got their head in the sand or follow the herd. I don't got the voice for this, but I got the words.
Dope stuff. Disgrace, taking that one way back. Autography was the name of the album put out. But yeah, big up Gilmore, aka Disgrace, Waking Android. Like I say, we got a brand new Waking Android to play in the second half of the show. Stick around for it.
I just have a lot.
They're off. The race is over. You lose. They're off. The race is over. You lose. They're off. The race is over. You lose.
Cutting it up tonight. This one here, Danny Diatribe. It's called Jimmy. Produced by Cutters, one of his past projects. Big up Diatribe.
Jimmy's bets that'll come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets that'll come up again, now he's fucked again.
Jimmy's beds didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's beds didn't come up. Jimmy sits with his hands pressed in his sockets, surrounded by empty bottles and throttle and beaten dockets. He believed it was a hot tip, raised up his fingers as he rips another shot slip. Fear courses through his veins like fuck me. Falling at the first it hurts, the horse's name was Lucky. He can't speak, just musters some sort of mayday moans. Trying they remove himself from dead to bed to pay their loans. Spiraling down, he drinks himself in simple states. Instead inflates as he can't make the dates to pay the interest rates. Bailiffs were haunchy, broken like Humpty Dumpty. Blowing his money, betting on the fourth when he's paid monthly. Feeling paralysis, he stood blank. Left his phone, they Google search for the closest food bank. Sees a suicide, there's no deaths if he's left there. Then he sees a Google and flashing free bets on Betfair. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up. He bets on anything the bookie lets. His cash and charging checks, whiskey and rolled up cigarettes. Celebrating his winners, we steak dinners. His losses are undiscovered, he tell his mother for the flood. His bank account is showing 0 points. He takes a loan off no choice, he don't fuck around casino point. I'm like Jimmy, you don't pay them, that's the interview. He wanks and sets his blue and puts it all on red. 22, Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up again, now he's fucked again. Jimmy's bets didn't come up. Fuck's sake, Jimmy.
What kind of stuff is this? What are you doing? They're off. The race is over like losers. I didn't even bet. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, come on, win the race over again and win it. Slow motion. Man is right. Wait a minute. You know the name of the horse you bet on? That's the name of doing it. I mean, what is the name of the horse you bet on? Well,
This is Belfast City where the bombs went off. Where the bombs went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings.
Bringing this one back, Dan Mcgill, it's called Caught Up. Before that, Danny Diatribe, it's called Jimmy, produced by Cutters, straight up Irish hip hop. Here's more of it. Big up Dan Mcgill.
Up in the street crime, yeah. Cause every day around my way it's all the same shit. The same names, faces, and all the same clicks. So many living to get wasted, like they just wasted. Reality they hear that they must escape it. Kids complaining on the corner that there's nothing to do. And so it's mainly out of boredom that they up to no good. Young males insecure, sort of something to prove. Running and cruise, hooting and jumping some goof. No sleep, it's tiring when the streets get vibrant. With the weekend violence and a policeman sirens outside. Hear a car slade, noise of a nosedive. Boys like a joyride crew cheering on the roadside. Take her where you're at, be aware of the facts. Actorian attacks still occur. Watch your back, some parts of this place still a no-go. Belfast City is the name if you don't know.
This is Belfast City where the bombs went off. Where the bombs went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings. Paramilitary killings, green, white and orange, red, white and blue.
That's right, people. Shout out Dan Mcgill. Big up 30 Days as well. Was recording a brand new verse earlier on today. And he mentions Dan Mcgill in one of his verses. It's dope. Dope to see that respect. But yeah, enjoy this one. Like I say, healing from Belfast is Dan Mcgill right now.
They're getting more on benefits. Some income free, dancing in a rent. They get comfortable as well. Loving the free health care. Forever staying, never saying farewell to welfare. They in a place and it's hard to escape. And it's really cause honest money is harder to make. But then somebody called the cops whenever he wrote the shop. Knock, knock, it's a raid. Caught him and got all the stock chained in the Jeep. Seen again in the streets in the same week. Now his name painted on concrete. Scoop for a cream and he should've got tamed. But he's certain about he's a tote, no doubt.
This is Belfast City where the bombs went off. Where the bombs went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings. Paramilitary killings, green, white and orange, red, white and blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes.
The youth getting caught up in the street crime. And it bugs me when the club scene gets ugly. Cause some need a buzz and they get it in thuggery. Yeah, it's that kid getting by, getting high. When it's pastimes, car cranes on a sticky bag. One life, so his survival is fatal. Whenever the streets are travel and different nervy is ravel. Now he's stuck in a cycle, life all hopeless. Living in the nerd of a cell like osmosis. He housebreak and didn't really learn to read and grade. But he could easy sell out weed in the streets at night. They should've give youth a future, but they couldn't. Little hoodlum, two in the legs and shoot him. Knee cap him out, won't stop him, that's what he said. He got one popped in the head, shot, now he's dead. They had to finish him, he already beat twice. Just another youth that got caught up in the street life.
So yeah, that was Dan Mcgill, Caught Up, banger. This one here from Crackpipe, hailing from the North Coast direction.
I'm back, still nothing, still huffing.
It's called Nap Time.
Puffing, still running and gunning.
And yeah, this one out under GAC as well.
Ought to be shunning, shipping, writing and pulling. Say my brain, I'm stumbling, numbing, know it's coming. I just need some natural serotonin instead of Luna, my doing. Finish up by, yeah, I'm feeling. Need a Luna, and then I'll go and get the snow and get the show and get it blowing. It ain't complicated to replicate, it's separate, it's not being fade. I've stayed it back and forth, I hated the track, I've created the slacker. Coach, I made it, replayed it, rewind. Can someone help me find, refine? Cast a man a wayline, I'm the Rasta man, he-line, I'm the fried one. I've got it, I'm pied, some brains rotted, I shot it. Just I was taught shit, don't talk shit, you'll get slapped with the cockpit. I'm the pilot man, know I'm in the cockpit. Pull the gun, got nothing to, know you fucking cocked it.
Put this in your pipe and smoke it up. Land in the club where I ball up buck. Put this in your pipe and smoke it up. Land in the club where I ball up buck. Put this in your pipe and smoke it up. Land in the club where I ball up buck. Balls to the ground, you already know. Gone to the dome, she about to blow. Screaming as the couple knows, feel a bullet hit the bone. I didn't wanna kill you, but you know I had to set the tone. No, my folks don't want the smoke. Blasting grass until I choke. I'm kicking class, so take some notes. Need some sleep cause I'm too woke. Plus things on my Gucci coat. You come at me, then there's no hope. Drop me like your present, so baby the shit that I'm the proof, son. Run like fuck when the bullet leave the ammo drum. Nothing I can handle when I put on my flannel and go ramble when police come. My boy, you're all shit and no pass. You ain't the beef man, you just the side dish. So please don't beg my pardon. You get decked like a backyard. Don't be starting no shit with me. Just past the trees. I blaze all day, let's waste away.
So yeah, big up Crackpipe, banging out that tune Nap Time. And this one here, Costello and Mike Mantis, it's called Bad Patty. Some of that slamming underground Irish hip hop right about now. Big up everyone locked on, all the people online. Big up Roscoe Sauce, Moondoggy's Clothing, YFV Silva, what's happening? Glad you're feeling inspired. That's right, let this Irish hip hop get to your dome right now.
I'm on an expedition floating out to Antwerp. Got a board from Germany that's following me bratwurst. Hard graft, I go and taking no days off. Get the beats in rotation and on display chaos. Electro-convulsive therapy to get your brain shocked. The anti-cruise kicking in the head of fade off. Hit the scene with JC to blaze green and play golf. Top Gunner running on the track like Usain Bolt. Big Jimmy token on that sticky icky. Smokers paradise, I grabbed about 60-50s. With all the clowns, the scenes of circus like Piccadilly. Homer Fitz and Gitsy cruising in a Mitsubishi. Bad Patty in the black body with the spray cans tagging up the back alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Cali. Got all the haters going mad at me. Bad Patty in the black body with the spray cans tagging up the back alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Cali. Got all the haters going mad at me. You're rocking with a certified master of the ceremony. Have to make the music fast in case I'm dead at 40. Hell was meant to be, basking under heaven's glory. Or call me Alpha Letter Bastard cause he never told me that it would be God's prophet giving you that top product. I drop knowledge with these shitheads, just talk bollocks. I'm one of the sickest MCs to come from plants. Me weird man's got 100 plants on the lamps. Gonna have some romance.
Shout out Lord there. Studio session officially ended and man's on his way home. But yeah, we're gonna play that new track, Lord, Steve Locke, second half of the show. Make sure and stay tuned. It's Irish hip hop time. This one here titled Bad Paddy, Costello and Mike Mantis on the turntable right about now.
Bad Paddy in the black valley with the spray cans tagging up the back alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Cali. Got all the haters going mad at me. Bad Paddy in the black valley with the spray cans tagging up the back alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Cali. Got all the haters going mad at me. I'm Winston when I Flavor through the night time, I must admit you're a bigger tick than the night sign. Ice boy with my eye, haters in the pipeline. Treat them all like hors d'oeuvres when I break them down to bite size. You got me pissed, now it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Legend in the flesh, make connections like the Wi-Fi. Tearing up your gaff with this lyrical Muay Thai. Catch me spitting new vibes, yo it's Jimmy Blue Eyes. Me hands dirty, putting work in to climb the ladder. Writing grammar, staying focused, hear the final chapter. On the voice till I'm driving one of the nicest jammers. Hit the battlefield with rapping skills to fly the banner. Word on the street, young fellas acting in a violent manner. The party choosing life will be the deciding factor. I carry the mic till I'm suffering from spinal fractures. And have to book an appointment with the chiropractor. Bad Paddy in the black valley with the spray cans tagging up the back alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Cali. Got all the haters going mad at me. Bad Paddy in the black valley with the spray cans tagging up the back alley. Blazing up bags of Dan Cali. Got all the haters going mad at me.
Mike Mantis, Costello and that one, Bad Paddy.
Terror schemes and Semtex seizures. Best wake up is
this one, it's called Google.
Life is stress, but the dead rest easy.
From speculative fiction.
On, switch like electric heaters. Systematic messages of doom and despair. Suicidal shit like spooning a bear. Sticks in the head like glue in your hair. Fuck learning, that's why Google is there. But this mentality is flimsy and callous, and trying to keep up with it's like sprinting in sandals. I place my focus on linguistics and samples and get respected for my effortless chatter. A scene saturated with raps about other rappers, like the shit even matters. Specs on a good thing, it's feckin' timeless, like the tetrapod footprints on Valencia Island. Sorry lads, no point trying.
Short but sweet, like I say, speculative fiction behind that one. It's called Google. He put out a brand new project earlier on this year, I believe, and we got some of that material, so there it was. Here's some Sketch 9, Fitzy and visuals.
See, I'm sick of all these other guys. They just keep talking lies, and you believe it.
It's called Rumors.
I'm feeling mortified. Relationship mortified. By mortified, you're burning me like I'm cauterized. All this jealousy has got a fella stressing out. Feel like putting lead in mouth and blowing half my hair bone out. Legs like gelatin. I can't be fucked like I'm celibate. Stuck in this room with the elephant. So screw the rumors and screw the fellas telling them. They're like a tumor growing through the place, spreading head in the clouds, drowning in my sorrow, heading out, down in a bottle before I go. I can see the spectrum, everything's black and white. Snakes are in the grass tonight, and I'm like, fuck it. See, I stuck them for a long time. My whole fucking life, faggots ain't been acting right. Standing at your back with knees, waiting just to catch you right. And I don't really need these type of lies. The conversation's running dry. Cause I don't really need these type of lies.
That's right, people, the Rumors taking it back in this one. Sketch 9, shout out Sketch 9, Fitzy as well, always locking on to the show and supporting the Irish hip hop scene. And visuals. Remember when this first dropped years back? It was fire, still is.
But really say a lot less. Claiming stories deeper than the creature in the Loch Ness. I says full of lies, nest in a hotbed of bullshit. Robbers slopping up at a cockfest. Where's the hip-hop sash for all my potheads? Boom bop robbing his ass until we drop dead. Let the goons eat up the rumors like they're not fed. Why we street increasing our material like hot press? Though I'm sick of all the lies and delusions. It's excommunication for your crimes to the movement. Rumors, subjects of the blind and the foolish. Whether it's a line from the mind of the stupid or ruthless untruths compiled by a Judas. It's useless, uncool, unkind and abusive. So either let it all loose like a nudist or play it humble under fire like the Buddhist.
And I don't really need these type of lies. The conversation's running dry. Cause I don't really need these type of lies. And all the shit that you believe isn't right with the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. No, I don't really need the rumors.
Fuck your Chinese whispers and shady scandal. I don't fuck with it or they can't lead a Bible. I'm in the system on my grains in the mantle. Doing what I do, I got no time for the squabbles. And if I did, you're not likely to handle the outcome of it. What's inside me's a vandal. So keep my name out your mouth and save the rambles. You can't recuperate your fucking spread in the gamble. Now keep the he said and she said stuff from around me and my clicker. Be left fucked physically, lyrically, either way you're Trump. Cause them both will come harder than the dude if he tear nuts high. My section is west. You engage beef, then your sanction is death. I kill MCs, keep collections of flesh. So motherfucker, listen to what I have just said.
And I don't really need these type of lies. The conversation's running dry. Cause I don't really need these type of lies. And all the shit that you believe isn't right with the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. No, I don't really need the rumors.
Sick. Digging that one, Sketch 9, Fitzy and visuals. Taking it back. This one here from Rera.
The power of words.
It's called the B&MC. And taking it way back in this one. Shout out Rera.
In your system like creepers, running around the blood beater. One of the most incredible sound in the speakers. Get head sweating like a Saturday night fever. So people go blast and master like the teacher. Forget the money, never mention the cash. I've been penniless since the official adventure to flash. Wheel and steel, kicking pockets, plenty so push. Stand beside me brothers like the cold crush. Go pick up your jewelry then if you're better die. The baddest MC the ever had. And I'm rocking out the jailhouse evidently. Re means a king, not Presley, do you get me? 2050 was the start of me dawn, but I came back to make sure my father was born. And I checked his life, taught him how to write, bought him a mic. Now the everlasting cycle's in flight. Right, wrongdoers don't deter me, they stir me. Keep me spirit sturdier, stronger than Hercules is working. Search it out like gherkins on your burger. The meat reaper, I will eat vegans on me pizza. Skills don't pay the bills, but who's counting? Move any mountains with me moat, no doubt. So clock the lesson, the time is irrelevant. Or you'll be on a mammoth descent, like elephant.
Everything you've ever wanted to know about an MC.
Be an MC must be harder for you. When you don't know where to stop, I know it started a few. Talking large as a crew, nobody smarter than you. So now you're out on your own, I'm thinking rather than you. Stepping shell toes till the bell tolls and hell froze. Keep fucking pushing till the spell's broke. I'm very disturbed, away with the birds, forever flying. Lifting it like Icarus with feathers flying. And I defeat the weakness with speech over beats till it reaches each of the people and pleases ye unique equals. Trying to drive the wheels off the axle, run around the track until you blunt the needle with the wax. Sit back, relax, or jump about, whatever. Until the end of me tether, I'll be on setties like the Irish weather. It's the revenge of the upsetter, uproar when I'm off the floor and top scores up yours like I hop whores and knock the boards. What's more, leave your fucking frock on the floor. I lay it out, so play it out. Keep it in your headphones when you're alone, rolling the homegrown. Stoned and I still run riot, wrecking rhymes in these feckless times. Better have the correct minds. To be an MC, you gotta stay varied. And now, stay scary till I'm gone dead and buried.
There's so much to consider when you're the MC. To be an MC.
I was
tantalizing as it is. Climb the heights of mountains, Compton hike down like a hill. This is arbitrary. Every day think yesterday's my darkest memory. Hard as heavy bars, just let me start the empty feeling. Utilize a new device to do the right. It's nothing you could Google find, but look into my cuckoo mind as loud as a bazooka bang. Get your ear protectors and your hazmat suit, and you can come explore in the madman zoo. Caged animal in a bob mood, but they let them out this eat when they're out hot cooks. Only get to breathe once you pass that zoo. I get ready to speak in the lab, I'm true. And sure that I see I've got the farm tattooed. Now it's South Belfast under gangland route. Bang bang shoot, slang my dude. Crime my boost, but you buying their shoes. Bang bang shoot, slang my dude. Crime my boost, but you buying their shoes.
Work that's not for life is everything you have to try. Create existence, wrap it in plastic and make you bad. These old punks, they're holding puppet strings. Attached to smaller puppets, holding puppet strings. Attached to puppets, holding puppet strings. You get the gist, you've seen enough of these manipulative tyrants. Mass murdering, but we've never discussed their plea. All you see is gore, terror, war and more errors. Consuming psychedelic drugs, watch the floor sever. All your bars were on that astral plane, like that be more clever. For every reason, that one more consistent of 4 letters. It's equals money, money rules the world. It's about time that you got some fucking cash and a bird so she could suck on my balls while I write Diddy songs. Spunk lyrics in her face, sample a slap of her phone. No disrespect, I say how I'm feeling. Hello, my name is Steven. Now who's the student for this evening? Yep, hip hop is the way to do it. Then all you cunts have got a bunch of dreams, so you should pursue them. You're a teacher to yourself, but a student of the multiverse. If it didn't do nothing for me, I really couldn't care. Bang bang shoot if you slang my dude.
That's right, people. Fresh new material on the turntable right now from Stray and Steve Locke, together known as Established 94. It's called Shush. That one out on the new project. Go check it out yourself. Big up Steve Locke. Like I say, he's been in the studio past couple of nights, laying down new material here in the Skankfm recording booth, and yeah, some serious bars.
That's only true.
Like I say, people, all about the fresh music in the second half of the show. From 9 p.m. tonight, we've been basically banging out some past material from various Irish hip-hop artists from down south and up north across the board. It's been amazing spinning those records, bringing some back that I haven't played in a while as well. And it's been good seeing all the comments coming through, all the people just enjoying the vibes tonight. So big up yourself, respect. Glad you're tuning in over this horrible, well, the duration of this horrible year. A lot of people digging the Irish Hip Hop Show and really look forward to it on a Sunday night, as do I myself, spinning all these records back to back. It's just good therapy in a sense, I suppose, just listening to some dope lyrics and some dope beats, all Irish based, supporting the scene as well, so it's good. But yeah, second half of the show, like I say, it's in dedication to the fresh music being released in and around the city of Belfast and further afield, down south, up north, all the rest of it was supported. So if you're an up and coming artist or an artist that's been in the Irish hip hop scene for a while, hook me up with your music, send me your demos, get in contact with me on Facebook at Daz Belfast, through Skankfm as well, and of course down here at the Fifth Element headquarters, where we're running all sorts of workshops as soon as this lockdown period lifts. So if you're into workshops as well, get involved with Fifth Element Charity. Gonna be doing some graffiti workshops, some art workshops. Yeah, we got some breakdancing facilities down here. As well as that, we've got the whole studio set up for DJs and MCs and stuff like that. So yeah, hook us up. You can sign up now for these workshops, get involved. Come down and we'll kind of cater to your needs, no matter what level you're at. If you want some free studio time, that can be your workshop. If you need to be learning skills from more experienced MCs, we can hook you up with mentors. If you want to learn how to DJ with some seriously amazing DJs from across Belfast City, again, they can be personal mentors to help develop your DJ skills. Same with the breakdancing and the graffiti. All local artists, all dudes who've been doing it for a long while, supporting the scene, supporting the charity here at Fifth Element, and yeah, teaching new people skills and doing dope stuff within the community, so get involved. And one of the ways that we support people is through this Irish hip hop show and spinning their music, so it's all about the fresh stuff. We just had the first fresh record, like I say, established 94, Steve Lock and Stray, with that record Shush. And it's an absolute banger, as is the rest of the project. It's up there on YouTube for you to go and check out, preview, listen and support. And up next, I've got a tune here from Didier Drogba, aka Corey Love, representing the DBMCs up north with Rat Out Records. Shout out all the DBMCs, but it's great to see Didier Drogba drop this one here. Not only that, we've got Danny Drop It on the feature, another one of the DBMCs. Out under GAC as well, Jay Sutton running that label GAC. We played one tune off it earlier on from Crackpipe. So GAC's really pushing a lot of local music and we're supporting that. Got love and respect for all the DBMCs and we always have done. Been supporting them from day one really. Here on Skankfm, they've been to loads of studio sessions as well. Loads of live events with them and stuff like that, so big them up. But yeah, this one here is called Apparently So, aka Corey Love, aka Didier Drogba and Danny Drop It on this track together. The music video's out for this one as well. It's dope. Go check it out. Go support it. The visuals are looking sick. And yeah, from now to the end, it's all about fresh hip-hop, people. So, let's kick it off.
The shit that you've been rolling in. Threw it in my face, I'll definitely get you a wall of bricks. You need a whole new style for you to walk in. I'll put you in a body bag and choke you with a drawstring. I'll kick you in the balls and send your spastic after jobbling. Confiscate the dirty pictures you've been wanking off with. And if you like my rhymes, thank the cause, cause I couldn't find the logic in a book that follows God's. And so I burnt my mind through my gauze. Pause for a second and play smoke like an exhaust. I'm a fire that immediately causes to defrost. Burst out and vanish, leave you -1 the cost. Oh, the lady next door was distraught as you pissed your pants and buried your little damp broad.
So if I say I miss,
apparently so.
And if I say I'm at,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people
This is banging.
I've seen the way my mind works and to be honest I'm quite disgusted. Used to be a good Wayne but now my moral compass is rusted. I knew that I should be spreading love, keep home tidied and dusted, but I just want to kill yous all, take over the world and leave it busted. That politician you trusted, stuck on the press and suck on the budget drive. Got some BC fetishes that aren't cheap to supply. You get lost, you're gonna cry, dry your common eyes. Austerity measures are put in place cause half he's gotta die. That dirty damn white hunting for talent but can't spot. Feel like I'm walking in my socks with a spilt water drops and cocoa pot. So you can say I'm missing that, smack you with the hurling bat. The bars are nice, the beats are fat, show what more can you ask? I'll fulfill any task, would it fulfill that? And if we have a collab on a track, son, you better shoot some class. I'm on the day-to-day shite jam, EVUL type man, CDP roll MC tight arm, but suit them round the campsite.
Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so.
So if they say I miss,
apparently so.
And if I say I'm at,
well then apparently so. So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Hello there gorgeous, hear me, that's my ma. Well good knees just not her and Jay bust your dad. So what you gonna do from now? It's pretty cold outside and that's a big dark cloud. See, you thought we were shit but our looks are deceiving. Now you're receiving mad rhymes this evening. Sean, we've got the beats that restrict people's breathing. I make hearts freeze, our body parts start seizing. I get fucked up and chew my teeth like I'm teething. I make moves to crease fast so you're best leaving. I'll question your beliefs, make you think it's Congolese. Make you want to visit Congo, get shot by police. I'm more annoying lying and the nana police. I'm the really sad kind with the talents they please. I'm just here to spit bars, I'm not here to appease. So go run to your granny, tell her you've been aggrieved.
So if they say I'm miss,
apparently so.
And if they say I'm at,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so.
I think you could definitely get in that washing machine.
Fucking right.
Dryers can suck my balls, man.
And that wheelie bin.
No,
I got it.
So yeah, people, apparently so. Didier Drogba, Danny Drop It, aka Corey Love. With that one there, apparently so. The music video's out for that. Big up Gak on the release as well, aka Jay Sutton doing his thing behind the label Gak, releasing so much music and so many artists. Like I say as well, we're supporting those artists that, yeah, gotta be done. But yeah, it's an amazing tune. As well as that, there's, yeah, the visuals just look sick as well, and all sorts of crazy madness going in, as you expect from the bunch of DBMCs. So yeah, big up Fresh Music section. We played Steve Locke, we played Stray as well on that record, and we played that one, Didier Drogba there and Danny Drop It. Up next, we've got this one that was just recorded here today at Skankfm with Dirty Devs and Skeet and DM Music on production as well. Recently they've hooked up with Zest FM for a couple of interviews. Want to create this track as well with them. They've come down to Skankfm and recorded it, and it sounded tight. It's Dirty Dev, Skeet, it's called Integrate, and DM Music on production, fresh off the press literally today. Let's spin this one, of course, sampling an epic tune taken from way back into the 80s with Toto in Africa. But yeah, I love the way they flipped this. I love the way DM flipped the sample, produced the beat. Love the way the breakdown happens. Skeet's got his kind of singing hook on it as well, which is really catchy and dope. And then Dirty Dev's coming through with the rhymes. So yeah, see the lads are locked in as well. Big up. The studio session was tight earlier on. And let's give you a little preview of this one, people. Check it out.
Wisdom in a slump, paramilitary shootings. All I see is thugs with guns and how they move, and the truth is, give peace to the youth. We don't need to be ruthless to turn the kids into troops. Drugs, money, and guns is hypocrites, the illusion. This ain't about the cause, make the funds and abuse it. I'ma take your applaud, that ain't even a nuisance. Shackled to the balls, they be playing my music.
Gets a reload. Gotta play it at the right speed. Sunday vibes, innit? Dirty Dev, Skeet, Integrate. Like I say, this is fresh off the press. DM Music on production.
Wisdom in a slump, paramilitary shootings. All I see is thugs with guns and how they move, and the truth is, give peace to the youth. We don't need to be ruthless to turn the kids into troops. Drugs, money, and guns is hypocrites, the illusion. This ain't about the cause, make the funds and abuse it. I'ma take your applaud, that ain't even a nuisance. Shackled to the balls, they be playing my music. Don't forget the past, I'm just saying perfected. Pain will always last if you don't ever correct it. It can be infectious, embedded in some. But come to Belfast, mate, that's the place that I'm from. Where the skies are always dark, but the struggles are dull. My rhymes ignite the spark like a shock to your skull. Let's embrace the love to come together as one. We have no love for ourselves, can we not pray for our young? Mcgill said we will always be caught up. I take that to my grave, it's our demons that haunt us, they taunt us. I'm most cautious at night, that's when they come at late to conquer body and man. Overcome, not par, you will actually raise. Every minute, every hour, like the sands of the tank. UDA, IRA, have the troubles in late. This is Irish hip-hop, Dirty Devs and Rewind. Play the strings to my heart, I hope they heard in the dark. I conquer all my negatives and dearly depart. And let's be really honest, I can never condone. From the killings to the shootings to the bombs that was thrown. Segregation, integration, the latter be known. Overthrow up all your hatred like communities grow. Let's evolve, stand strong, united as one. Hold on, let's talk, we're all the son of a mom.
Trying to live easy, feeling like there's no such thing. Trying to live easy, feeling broke still, feeling like a king. But we can go raiding. Yeah, we can go raiding. Yeah.
Come and try, test me, lyrically in tone. You can be the best, G, sitting on your throne. Never wear another crown, chilling at my home. Cup of tea, flippers on while I'm rocking my robe. If you know, now you don't, face first or the code. You react and they react, and that's the way that it goes. Chemically unbalanced, not be overly dosed. Addicted to their habits while they're challenging hope. Hold on, PNN's definition unfolds. Have you ever heard the story about the friend and the foe? One named Wexter, the other called Joe. See, Wexter turned his back and put his friend in the hole. See, you always keep my friends, but my enemies close. Yes, I raid to the death, can't folk on my bros. They grim like the reaper as they snatch on your soul. Never ever caught a body, but my patience running low. Second of all, these pricks, B&Gs with no O's. Leave you deep in the ditch like an original ghost. Never claim to be the best, but I'm better than most. Yes, I'm one of the illest when it comes to my flows. Flow in motion like the ocean, see waves like the breeze. Stay currently outspoken, prevail up when I speak. Fear and loathing in Belfast, you just couldn't compete. Tears of the emotions, I'm just looking for peace. Money attracts money, bigotry and defeat. Money attracts money, just attracting deceit. The green, white, the orange, the red, white, and blue. Let's all stand together for the future of our youth.
Trying to live easy, feeling like there's no such thing. Trying to live easy, feeling broke still, feeling like a king. But we can go raiding.
So there you have it, people. Brand new record from Dirty Devs and Skeet D Music on production, flipping the Toto sample. It's sounding dope. Big up the lads, recorded that one fresh today in the Skankfm studio. And another artist that's been in the studio today is LORD. You seen him earlier on. This one here was released recently from Lord. It's called Man Down. The music video from myself and Lord is out now, available for you to go and watch. Go support that. Did a dope green screen shoot with Lord on this. I love the single, R&B vibes.
Girl, why you be like every other? Yeah. Don't you let your mother know. Cause when we be just driving in a sports car, get home she be acting like a porn star, yeah. Baby, you just tell me where you are. It's dark and we're talking. Cause I don't wanna run up on another one. No. I don't wanna know if you ain't having fun. No. Can I come behind you when you go for a run? Yeah. Baby, just call me when you need some fun. When you need some fun. Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. Ooh, love, ooh, your man.
Super smooth on this one. Lord, Let Our Revolution Decide. It's called Man Down. And wait for the follow-up tune after this one. Believe me, people, it's just recorded fresh today in the Skankfm studio with Lord and Steve Locke. It's called Lockdown. From Man Down to Lockdown. Wait for the visual idea as well, coming soon.
Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. 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 You treat me like every other one. Let me call you up. Let me slap your bum. Let me hit it on the table. Let me do it where you like. We can hit it all day. We can fuck all night. Every single time you call my line, I say, yeah. Are you coming over right now? Can we hit foreplay? Can we hit 4 days? Can we hit it for a week? Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. She hit repeat.
There you have it then, people. Let our revolution decide. That's Lord with Man Down. Like I say, the music video's out for that one. Shot here at the Fifth Element headquarters and our green screen facilities. Yeah, helped him record, mix and master the track, make the music video for him as well. It was a pleasure. And Lord's one of those artists that constantly through the Skankfm and Fifth Element headquarters here, making, producing his music, collaborating with other artists. And that's just what he did today whenever Steve Locke came through to lace a verse on Lord's track. So this is kind of like a follow-up track to that. It's kind of like the alter ego thing going on there with the R&B vibes on that. And then I'll play this and you'll get the other side of the Lord right now. So yeah, like I say, again, another record fresh off the press down here at the Skankfm studio with Lord and Steve Locke. It's called Lockdown. Let's get into it. Can't get any fresher right about now. We had that fresh one from Devs and Skeet and DM Music. Now this one here, Lord and Steve Locke. All this music recorded today. It's mad.
Conditioned in these new labs, head back taking 2 tabs, past the backs and the shit to do pads. It's fuck you dad, it's so we don't go mad. And he scratch under limitations, all these imitations, imaginations with no vaccinations. How we got the patience, think we got the patience. The world's still old and controlled by racists. I'm stone waiting on the spaceships, a caveman and a rave man, and I'm needing a face of Godzilla is the dead dealer to Oasis. Don't replace these media outlets. I'm an experiment that hasn't got out yet. I'm dabbling with Pugabin and the rockets in the pocket and no javelin. I'm battling like Bin Laden. The world just needs to stop and Stu blabbling. State of global awards and self-absorbed little hordes. Little Power Rangers in their Megazord. I'm like the major with my devil horns. Attack a stranger said we haven't even met before. It's 4:15. I'm at your door with a mask and whore. What am I asking for? 420. Her Majesty sent me. Got that license to kill, call me Agent 420.
Sick of all these ignorant fools, thinking the Lord don't make the rules. Cause I've just been singing a bit,
but I'm back to not giving a shit.
Sick of all these ignorant fools,
fresh.
Thinking the Lord don't make the rules.
Literally recorded today in the Skankfm studio. This is Let Our Revolution Decide and Steve Locke in the feature. It's called Lockdown.
Giving a shit.
Fuck me, these words from a masked form. Every single impeccable truth from a lost norm. Look at all these worms in this frost storm. Crooked walls, you turned the moth born. I could've trusted a bitch if I couldn't trust myself. No fucks to give, go get the fucking back. Pull your treasures up, you little half-beat hoe. Such a daft wee bloke. I'll be lying if I saying I don't have time to talk shit about your life problems. It's all nonsense, venom from a tonsil. Spewing that shit while I'm wearing my options. Fully grown infant, sand in his fingers, couldn't make an imprint. He's just a dying fling called limping. He's just a lying king, no Simba. Like, I hope she thinks of me when you go down. I'm only joking, I like her, she's sound. Don't be a bitch and stop baiting my sound. Mate, I'm fighting like a hound when I'm writing with these nouns. Stuck in the lake with the shadow can't form. Reluctant to fade against these battle axe horns. So creepy, nine knocked out, so snoring. But mate, still boring, so I bow down to the house. Says goddess, ripping that heart from your chest with the thought bubble coming out the side of her head with the laughing emoji inside. I guess she's neither man, up, but you're a stupid playing consent. Keep up my love, cause your art is a mess. Departing out west and I'm coming right back. You can raid off and I fall some sat in the desert of regret and I break in a sweat. Hate to say I told you so, but that's that.
There you have it, that's that. Brand new, like I say, it's only recorded and produced here today at the Skankfm studio. Let Our Revolution Decide and Steve Locke. It's called Lockdown. Before that played Lord's track Man Down. The music video for Man Down is out now. Go check it out, people, and support that. Up next,
Could I get 2 meals there to table 47?
this is an absolute banging tune that I played last week for the very first time from Big Dean. It's called Big Chef.
Service.
This is outstanding.
Right, could I get
Shout out Big Dean, representing the Port Rush area right about now. Let's go.
43. That's grand. I've been cooking in the kitchen from my mama's sick. We get tired of always eating pizza with the chips. When I was young I had a dream, I put it to the test. You can catch me on the grill cause I'm the big chef. I season all the beef before I serve it up. Chilling in a water bath so it's not tough. I used to drift the pizza, watch a dough fly. Big high cross, watch it hit in no time. I like my chili chicken lemon on the side. The way I like my chips, I like them triple fried. Always serving up a meal, I cook it up in time. Don't forget the garnish, son, that is an awful crime. Big Dean in the kitchen cooking, let's go. Cover all my pasta in the pesto. Better rice, wine, vinegar, I said so. Parmesan and some feta, that's the best, bro. Ooh, ooh, it's a big chef. Big portion on a plate and I got big taste. No waste, fast pace, sourdough base. And then I take a break and do it all again. I'm always 2 steps forward, yeah, I think ahead. I like to keep on top now on my daily prep. Before you take your meal, let's say your daily bread. And if it's fondue, we'll need some extra bread. I'll sharpen up my knife and then I dice a lot. Every meal that I cook, I give it all I got. I'm whipping out my spoon, it's time to stir the pot. And before you leave the kitchen, make sure it is hot. I can cook it slower, cook it on the double. Extra virgin olive oil with a dash of truffle. And if it's busy, get your head down if you start to struggle. You will see me showing up to help now on the double. Feed 1,000 covers, feed 1,000 more. Take a look and see the queue right out the fucking door. I be working early, I be working late. Most you chefs can relate, check the date. Oh, oh, it's a big chef. Big portion on a plate and I got big taste. No waste, fast pace, sourdough base. And then I take a break and do it all again. Oh, oh, it's a big chef. Big portion on a plate and I got big taste. No waste, fast pace, sourdough base. And then I take a break and do it all again. Salt and pepper patties, yeah, we stack them up. Add the cheese and the bacon, yeah, we melt it up. And if you add some chili jam, so sweet and spice it up. I got a job and that's to serve tasty grub. Look into my garden, I grow all the veg. And if I had to pick a fish, I love a piece of egg. Cook it up now in the butter, that is all it takes. The best chefs, they learn from their mistakes. Every time I cook the Wagyu beef, it's like there's been a robbery, there's been a thief. Not a single bit left upon the plate. See, when I'm chefing, there's no uncomfortable weights. Got my tongs and my scraper too. I'm just waiting out the back to make a meal for you. To make a meal for two. To make a meal for whoever wants it. Oh, oh, it's a big chef. Big portion on a plate and I got big taste. No waste, fast pace, sourdough base. And then I take a break and do it all again. Oh, oh, it's a big chef. Big portion on a plate and I got big taste.
What a banging tune, Big Chef from Big Dean. Big D, son. Like I say, hailing from the Port Rush area right about now. Big up Big Dean, that's an absolute banger. We played it for the first time last week and it had to be brought back this week. Music video coming soon for that one, I believe, as well. Can't wait for it to drop. Good to see all the comments coming through as well, digging that tune. Shout out YFV Silva, shout out Dean and Brody as well. Looking their track played, they did a workshop here at Fifth Element, and yeah, they came through, released their first track in the Skankfm studio. Dean and Brody will bring your track through next week and play that, and give a little people of kind of what can happen at a Fifth Element workshop. But yeah, big up Dean and Brody. Big up Chef Boy D, feeling that tune. LORD feeling that tune as well. Scotchman as well. Good to have you locked in. It's all good. It's all love as well right about now in the studio. So yeah, more fresh music up next. This one here, it's called Jihad. Wicked Android, Jay Sutton collaboration. The music video's out for this one as well. Definitely got a comedy element to it. The music video is looking sharp and we can't wait for the new material dropping from Waken Android. So yeah, they've been busy. Apparently the album's in the mixing and mastering stage right about now. So big up Cronus, Disgrace and Jay Sutton on this one.
Fly like a G6, Prince Fresh OG since 96. 99 bitches, no problem, I solve them all. I don't roll with no goblins, all blondes come along to put me in a box. Turn around now, please, thank you very much. I 3 3D man with a 4D plan. A 10 pence piecing up a 5p land. Spare some change, man, I'm sick of this shite. 3 bags full and then I'm out of this life. Far flung to the furthest horizon and bagged by lunch in a handbasket. Grab a hazmat suit with a gas mask, can he breathe? Pass that bag of grass and I blast it out, meow meow. Cough up a lung, that's a woman that shout out. Robbie goes out loud, something's back about now.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
I've been making records since back in the day, way before J Ghost written for Dre. I played on more bars than you managed to pen. I've seen wannabes appearing and then vanish again without even leaving a trace. Never mind the track, it's the cats that lack talent that act all that. But that pussy was a kitten when I first started spitting, so that pussy should shut the fuck up and listen. You're stumbling your bars as you read them from a screen. Your punchlines are weak like Fistone and Dreams. I'm fucking up the scene like a drunk stage hand, yet they still give me props while you play the main man. But I see through the charade, see for you it's just a fad, but for me it's real life between the lines on the pad. Got the gift of the gab and I know it makes you mad to watch us flaunt skill that you wish you had.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. See me squeeze past in a black fleece ski mask, flinging yeehaws like a cheesed off jihad. Is that a false flag flapping in a breeze as I race a storm brews atop a choppy sea? Guess not, guess what? Fake news, fake views. What's real? Who knows? Not me, not you. Not the bots in the web or the knots in your head. Don't get caught in the net, fuck a friend and instead take a walk on the wild side, upside down with your cock in a sock and your bags pulled down. Cook a jobby for the gods, keys in a bowl for my cue for the bog. Stick drugs up your whole block. Roll, go hard, go home, come back. Brand new bag full of brand new crack. Gag shit's thick, couldn't beat it with a stick. Put the willies up, you silly, soggy, floppy little dicks.
Can't lie, Jay's caught me at a good time. Prime to shift the paradigm with a couple pals of mine. Memories fly with southern trips in my mind. The speed high with Baileys and 2 tonic wine. From recline to swiftly switch back into action. Most will be ashes before passing a fraction of the traction gained by our extended faction. Who were smashing this Robin before it was in fashion. You'd be begging for extraction, rock a stage with us. And it's not complacent, why I'm lacking patience for such. Songs grew getting blocked with frantic passes and dust. Our bonds brewed in the pot of the Atlantic put rush. Don't catch me scudding myself, I've kept progressing while thinking nothing of your net perception. So yeah, best assess your depth perception before wading in the waters of stone cold veterans.
There you have it, people. Amazing record, it's titled Jihad. Big up Weekend Android, Jay Sutton on the collaboration of that one. Big up the record label GAC. Look out for the new project coming soon from Weekend Android. That's Disgrace and Cronus teaming up together once again and dropping this brand new album. So yeah, absolutely amazing stuff. Yo, check this one out though. This is brand new from Check 1-2. It's called Rooftop. He's released a new project. It's out there, it's available. We played another record last week. I'm bringing this one back. Check 1-2.
Shit's pathetic, it's not what it seems. Loosely Jay's got the rock game. Imagine I'm still working hard for this pandemic. I'm out of space, shit's galactic. Yes, marriage, but don't call me Patrick. Held back like I'm stuck in traffic. I'm turned away to actually magic. Pursue your life, use your own logic. Still invest, making small deposits. Empty pockets, doing for the profit. Want the cash, then you need your product. Yeah. Packing strings, this one's exotic. I'm smoking up 24/7. Goodbye smells like cabin. I grab a roll, put in 7. Feeling spacey just like cabin. Concert better just like lambs. Need a drink, may hit the films. Puff no cake, taste like wens. Fingers sticking with the resin. Rooftop hot box smoke sessions. We sitting high, keep looking down. On this level, there's no questions. Let's get the they keep on going, it's my intention. Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftop. Sitting on this level, thinking hard, did I do that? Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftop. Sitting on this level, thinking hard, did I do that? Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftop. Sitting on this level, thinking hard, did I do that? Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftop. Sitting on this level, thinking hard, did I do that? Going back to basics. While you're never happy, dude, you need a facelift. Talking to myself, bro. Came to realization that everything is fake love. Shit is so depressing, but I can't suppress it. Leaves me broke like credit. The roots keep on bending. My path is never ending. Wisdom in every sentence. Adjusting to the game. I'm getting stronger senses. And always to your actions, there's always consequences. Take your time, keep pushing. Contribution, no forget about expenses. That's worth the guy, Mcgill faves, leave out all attention. Shut the fuck up and pay attention. There's no need to get offended. Keep on going with independence. I'm always speak with facts. Fake ass rappers keep pretending. Fuck a fuss, you get beheaded. Decapitation, upsetly patients need medication. The fighting stations have fire patients, occupation, fire placement, taste of wisdom. I'm on the rooftops, came from the basement. I'm on the rooftop, success I can taste it. Do what you love, start with the foundations. I hope you don't trip when you go chasing. Like a roller coaster up and down through the stages. Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftops. I'm sitting on this level, thinking how did I do that? Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftops. I'm sitting on this level, thinking how did I do that? Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftops. I'm sitting on this level, thinking how did I do that? Sitting on this level, smoking on the rooftops. I'm sitting on this level, thinking how did I do that?
That's right, people. More fresh Irish hip hop right about now on the turntable from Check 1 2, produced by TRL as well. This one's a fresh release. Big up Check 1 2. Of course, he's part of 20 Deck as well. Recently dropped a brand new EP called The Corner Shop. Yeah, go check out Check 1 2's material as well. Big up TRL in the production. That one sounded tight. Rooftop. That's right, summer vibes. Even though we're rolling in the winter. So yeah, here's another fresh one. This is from Ricky P with a collaboration from Shambles. It's called Do It For. It's heavy. We played it last week. It gets spun again, no doubt.
I do it for the people that I wanna do it for. Blood, sweat and tears I put in this and always put in more. What good is having fear if I'm willing to go to war? Never doubt up in my mind, of course I'm fucking sure. I do it for the people that I wanna do it for. Blood, sweat and tears I put in this and always put in more. What good is having fear if I'm willing to go to war? Never doubt up in my mind, of course I'm fucking sure. Don't have to ask me again, man, them plans just got ruined. Blood on my hand, you can get panned when the punches flew. I don't take sides, catching more bodies than fake can do. Back in this man, I spit the truth. Ricky no biggie when I come for the loot. All buzzed up and I don't care what he have the motherfucker buzz, but a snake in the boot. My bears go over your head like a hoodie, so get wrapped up if you have no clue. All I do is try, but I don't play rugby. Diving right into the shit, get bloody. Do it for my team, so don't play me, buddy. Man, I've done my studies, ain't out the blue. But I'm out to blow, just like a hoe doesn't know, but I'm out going south, so bro, you already know I'm never throwing in the towel and it out going toe to toe in the spout when I draw here, makers tell I'm knocking you out when I'm rocking it down. Take a good look, no stopping me now. Take a good look, no stopping me now. I'm a different breed. Like I'm walking a dog, man, I take the lead. Wanna kill a verse, I'm the one to fetch. Trying to be the best, gotta stick with me till I branch out. Yeah, man, I'm killing it, hands down fast like I'm Sonic with the rings that I ran round them. Then again, when I spit, get half drowned by the bring flames, gather round like a campground. I do it for the people that I wanna do it for. Blood, sweat and tears I put in this and always put in more. What good is having fear if I'm willing to go to war? Never doubt up in my mind, of course I'm fucking sure. I do it for the people that I wanna do it for. Blood, sweat and tears I put in this and always put in more. What good is having fear if I'm willing to go to war? Never doubt up in my mind, of course I'm fucking
You know I do this for the music, lads, ain't doing this for the fame. I ain't the only Irish artist that respects his fucking name. I ain't your average type of rapper that claims that he owns the game. I'm just an ordinary MC that's seeing a need for change. And now I'm changing lanes like I'm some Jackson on a trap and now there's snakes on planes. And now I'm cracking at the whip just like these reindeer games. I got them chomping at the bit until I make it to the breads and fucking blow that place to bits. The fucking dangers of pain has turned me into something else. My brain's just not the same. It's like you placed it on a shelf beside my Mary Jane. I know it's toxic to my health, but when you're left with nothing else, I guess I'll take a fucking shelf.
That's right, people. Ricky P, Shambles. I see Ricky P's locked on. Big up yourself. It's a heavy tune. Big up Shambles as well, sending me the tune. It's called Do It For. Fresh Irish hip hop.
I do it for the people that I wanna do it for. Blood, sweat and tears.
It's mad. So much fresh Irish hip hop dropping. We represent it in the second half of the show here on Skankfm every single Sunday night from 9 to 11. Let's get into this one again. Brand new material. Jay Sutton and Jack Bashful on the collaboration of an album called A La Carte, produced by Jack Bashful. He's got one or two features on it. and Jay with the bars. This one is called Abuela. Check it out. Check out the Spanish lingo as well. And I love the way he shout outs Mandela right at the end of the track. Me being South African and all that.
Venice, when in Verona, when in a Roman zone. Viva Venetian, viva Verona, go where the Romans roam. Sala Maria, delicioso, cafe cream on the side. Pasa la pasta, grabba la grappa, splashing glasses of wine. When in España, when in Sevilla, when in Gironans homes. A la Madrista, vamos a Villa, go with Gironan flow. La señorita, ella bonita, kissing a chick for me. Desha paella, hasta la vista, muy abuelita. See? When I'm in Era, when I'm in Antrim, when I'm at home on the coast. Freezing the breeze, it's holy but Jesus, I feel a cold in my bones. I use my nose to smell all the roses, how does your garden grow? Pasa la swalla, cracking la bapa, smashing balls of you. Balls of you, somebody pour me a shot for the road. Spike up a gag, I burn up my flames, I point the direction you want me to go. Off, home with a bang, thick from my skull from a pop of a gang. Jumble the middle and sing it a song with a dab of the ying, I bring it from the 9. When I'm in studio, when I'm in stages, when I'm in mics. I be the water, I be the music, it's me like riding a bike. Do what you like and like what you do to see what the none of it's shite. Fucking about to fill up a line, cause I can write what I like. Like what I write, like in your style, I hook on my many you like. Bottle of wine and show you my tits and probably call it a night. Give us a tile, we'll do it again, never a wheel of a time. OWD is star 69, please leave your messages after the chime.
What's the crack, mate? It's Jack here. Hope you're liking that wee Spanish guitar beat I've actually done another version of it. Chopped it up a wee bit, reworked it, pasted it onto the end of that other one. You can maybe just see what you think and get back to me.
Mustache, espadrilles, cigarillo, silk shirt smooth like dying bars and armadillos. Bars you cartel, tossing carloads of dollar billows, slinging gag and hanging arseholes by elbows off windowsillos. I'm like medicine from Medellin and getting better selling. Evidently sent from heaven by a business to get it in and out and shake it. Cause then I wanna been about and know enough to know I know not half enough a night. Still carving clout, every cloud shade silver lining. Playbooks 16s and straight hooks find perfect timing. Your thumbs up for bandwagon, son, go on, jump on and riding. I might hear dropping Spanglish, full dance, still steady vibing. I drank a 40 and 4 loco and frog splash, Eddie Guerrero, suplex, FC Rios for calling me names over Nintendo. Strapped Escobar a 10 bag that had him capped in the favela. I called up Morgan Freeman and signed free Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela. Last one doesn't really work, dude, does it? Unless Morgan Freeman's Spanish somehow. Ah, fuck it. Drop a guitar.
Tune, Abuela, Jay Sutton, Jack Bashful. It's out. A la carte is the name of the project. Jack Bashful behind the production, Jay Sutton behind the bars there, as you heard. Released under GAC. Big up Jay Sutton with his label, really producing a lot of artists, and it's great to see that. This one here then, recorded about a month and a half, 2 months ago. Marks and Steve Locke, Trying to Be Gooder.
I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. It's a tough life, what you want me to cry? I smile with a backpack full of my trials and tribulations. My flesh is aching, my mind's near breaking. I'm picking dark woods to try and make a deal with Satan, cause shit don't change and life is strange. You're born, you do your bunch of drugs and you die. I learned a lot from rock bottom, here's the hope and mountaintops are gonna teach me to fly. Design my wings like a right guy with the wrong paper right try. I'm trying to be Mr. Nice Guy, kamikaze though I'm taking neo-Nazis out the night sky. With my Antifa cape drip down to my not so muscular thighs. Protect the stage, slap your razor's blade, make them shaky and cry. Nah, fuck a hero status, I just wanna be able to look myself in the eye. I got my own shit, son, what's the deal with them trying butter and pie? But I'm atoning for my stutters and lies. So if you're still holding grudges, suck a dick and just die. I'm a one-man army with the wolf pack around me. Bitch, you can't surround me. And even if you could, Mac probably wouldn't allow you. I never violate the backcourt, but I overstep the boundaries. Trapping in hell is where they find me. Rapping hell, I prefer me. I'm evil and proudy, like Alistair Crowley. But I'm trying really hard to grab a halo and crown me. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write a decent compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write a decent a compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good.
Like there I go again, use poetic justice to explain why I complain. Crawling save your stupid mind to find there's more than just a brain to crap a picture in the garden with the old rusted frame. Change your name a couple times as if you were insane. Stupid contact and brave trying to stack some chains. I don't got no side story sitting on the back of trains with spray paint. It's just me with a bad case of lack of shame. Hold the spot for Mr. Lock. Squeeze until the blisters pop. Cleaning scenes you missed a spot. I'm just a pissy snot. My dad list forgot. Let me cool it down a little down a little what? Super fucking fresh like that next batch. See a few in this make like that's a mismatch. It's clap with the snur and shit and rap with the scurry kids. Everywhere he is a different type of people. Don't know where we is. Like fuck, I was conversing with the other me. Just trying to wonder how the fuck things got so ugly. Fuckery, but my rhymes are greasy like a slut can be. And I'ma keep on talking till you said you had enough of me. And it must have been a dream or something. Cause it was me in the office wearing a suit and discussing fees. And all of you sirloin steak, no, you're just a bust to pee. Your hands over your neck, no energy, no, not enough to squeeze.
Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write a decent compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good.
So yeah, there you have it, Marks featuring Steve Locke and that, trying to be good, or like I say, that one was recorded here at the Skankfm studio, and yeah, one of those collaboration tracks we're yet to see be released, but Marks, apparently he's dropping an album pretty soon, and I can't wait for a listen, but yeah, we'll wait and see. Anyway, big up Steve Locke with a verse there, and here's another record that Steve's been working on in the Skankfm studio. This one recorded last Thursday night here, and featuring 30 Devs. I don't think it has a title as yet, but it's just slam, and it's got that old school vibe to it with a beat, and these two lacing the verses back to back is sounding sick. So big up the two of them. We've played fresh music from both of them tonight. Here's just another fresh track, some of that dirty Belfast hip hop with Steve Locke and Dirty Devs.
Oh, that's the one. Take 3. Yeah. Oh, Dirty Dev recording me this time. Yeah. Shout out Skankfm. Shout out to Daz, Fifth Element. It's Savage Hip Hop. You know what we doing, man. Rhymy words over cool sounds. It's rhymy words over cool sounds. Seriously, shut the fuck up. Kinda hear it, seriously, shut the fuck up. 110 in the back. Look, seriously, shut the fuck up. Yo, fools are stepping foot and save my tornado to order this. Your girl will scream your business to your friends, you should have taught the bitch. This is not for you, but I'm not the one to say that you ought to quit. Tried a couple testers off a spoon, and I bought a bit. Your raps are cute and sweet, I break you squares apart like chocolate. Full of drink, stagger on the Facebook live, I saw the clip. Couldn't crack a joke in the crowd by yourself, you stalling clicks. Striking your defensive, keep the goal like there's a ball to kick. It's real life, stories in the mix, come get involved with this. Rappers taking baby steps, crawling shit, then they fall and piss. Shoot it all and miss in the hall of fibs, should have taught the kids. Used to call it this, now I call it that. Who's falling next? I'm fucking lethal when it comes to speaking. I don't trust the word that comes out of your mouth. Your tongue's deceiving, preaching all that truth. Like I should listen, I'm done believing something cool like button your girlfriend. So she's coming screaming, look at his gums are bleeding. He's not the one, the reason. Even if he had an alibi, I still wouldn't believe him. Stephen is the name, and Lockman is the second. Couldn't stop him from attacking. There's like nothing is expected. This concoction I've invented, no option to reject it. You talk a lot of balls full of shit, well I don't listen to you. I said they talk a lot of balls full of shit, but I don't listen to them.
Dirty Devin, Uncle Steve, wrecking the guys. Criminals, so the street for us less than mine, but less than mine. We run these numbers in boots. You could call me Dutch shoes. I'm in the boot with the rules. I'm so ruthless, abusive, so dirty and I'm toothless. I still fuck your bitch. Call me Frankie the Two-Pick. Keep it frank like a Stallo, Lucky Luciano. I'm a boss like Bonanno. Call me Donatello. With my double-edged liquid sword. See my words are weapons, yet I spit it with a more record. And I reach mine with the pause, call me Frank Sheeran. Never ride up on the lodge here, those words in every cheer and daring thoughts from your sanity.
Can you even hear it? Twisted thoughts of profanity. I'm a boss, not a god. Can you understand me? I'm a boss, not a god. I need to feed my family. G.O.D. The gold oil and the drugs, and I can stack a third. I pay all of my funds, but fuck all of you turds. I break bread with the birds, cheese with the rats. It's 30 days with the words, and Uncle Steve with the facts. 30 days with the words, Uncle Steve with the facts.
There you have it, Steve Locke, 30 Devs, brand new track recorded here at the Skankfm studio last Thursday night. It's sounding dope, digging it. Steve Locke chipping away at a brand new project. As you hear there, 30 Devs with the track. Yeah, I've got a feature on there myself, and there's so many other artists as well he's collaborating with. It's good to see, and we'll be spinning those records and up and coming shows. Let's get into this one then. Waking Android, Archean Soaks. This one here been getting a spin over the past couple of shows.
Blinded by the voodoo, the grind is what we're used to. Prowling with the view true, weaklings get chewed through. Every time we blast boots, astounding with a loot sooth. We'll shout as much as you do. Howling at a blue moon, clouded by the voodoo. The grind is what we're used to. Prowling with the view true, weaklings get chewed through. Every time we blast boots, astounding with a loot sooth. We'll shout as much as you do. Broadcast of fellow travelers, can you see a beacon? Have you lost your path to search for treasure you were seeking?
Cast the shallow characters, blinded by what's bright, insignificant magnificence, missing from your life.
Flying or kiting amid the lightning strikes, I caught a glimpse of sprite through the burning strife.
Flirting with the word and through the purging of a vice, insignificant magnificence in everything we write.
I'm sipping techno-colored toxins, submitting my innocence, observing life's magnificence and all its insignificance. I travel life the infinite space with these instruments. See the signs and I follow them, it's no coincidence. Pan bleeding red like Lord Vader's saber, pain seeping out from the kyber crystal in the chamber. These razor sharp mouth, laser reading oddities are constantly, consciously amplifying our anthologies. Quality pristine like dreams of vanilla skies and cruise control, drifting through a million lives. We disrupt atmospheres with every signal we create. Preach and sleep when you're dead, the androids stay awake. Regulate the energy we generate and disperse, immerse pages and grace like an arcane verse, and remain the averse through psychedelic practice. Plume comets to the earth and knock you off your axis.
Underrated, gather ashes from the supernova. Proceed to craft the classic in our mother's basement. You'd manage to shatter glasses if you sung our praises, but would rather mask the madness with a drunken status. Camera snap the panoramics when we splutter statements. Bump the ISO and let the rhyme expose these funny-duddy fakes that love to hate it. Roll up single file, rap extravaganza, fucker, face it. Shake the androids out of slumber, embark upon a quest for amulets. 1,000 summers spent in blessed abandonment within the disheveled manuscript. Roaming the tomes alone in my own dome like Alexa. Play devil's advocate. Naruto running this rat race. Since in utero I've been last place, and that's great. Yeah, and that's great.
Through this real-time dystopias, opiates and xenophobia. Refine my peace of mind inside my rhyme cornucopia. No 666 but mystic styles around the anomia. Stock high fives and minds of guys, hopeless and cloning ya. Charades of plenty, humor in the scene that seems friendly. While maneuvering through 40 shades of green navy. No miles so stoically coexist with the notion. With my chalice overflowing, toasting poetry and motion. A deep lore explorer gliding overhead soarer. Blind as Snyder forces unless tortured by my horrors. Propelling up this jaw. Growing ever slightly odder, rocking ace up in the orchard, foraging for cider fodder. Release valve twisted on my chronic self-destruction, cooking up beautiful chaos like Bomb Squad Productions. Flourishing from nothing, born to usurp presumptions. This energy at 3, sparking chemical combustion.
Broadcast of fellow travelers, can you see a beacon? Have you lost your path to search for treasure you were seeking?
Cast the shallow characters, blinded by what's bright and insignificant magnificence, missing from your life.
Flying or kiting amid the lightning strikes, I caught a glimpse of sprite through the burning strife.
Flirting with the word and through the purging of a vice, insignificant magnificence in every.
So yeah, check that one out. Waking Android, Archean Soaks. Brand new music videos out for that one as well. Sick collaboration between them all. Visuals looking dope for it too. And sounding fresh. All about that fresh Irish hip hop second half of the show. Anyway, we're gonna spin this one, Violently Ill. It's called Glazed. This was put out as a brand new single a couple of weeks back. And yo, as well as that, just seen this today. Kyle Ill, aka Violently Ill, releasing a brand new double vinyl, which I've gone and ordered myself today. It's out. Digging it. I'm just looking at it here on Facebook. Go follow his page, Kyle Ill, Violently Ill. Like I say, get ready for this brand new double vinyl release, which is great to see, especially as an independent sort of label with Ill Records and independent artists dropping their own vinyl, dealing with all the artwork, pressing the vinyl, stuff like that is dope to see. So yeah, I wanted to support him, spin this record, and hopefully in the up and coming weeks we'll have our hands on the new vinyl and we'll spin it here in the Irish Hip Hop Show. But take this one in for a minute. It's called Glaze, Violently Ill. So yeah, like I say, double vinyl coming your way from Violently Ill, aka Kyle Ill. Make sure and get online and follow him. Check out this brand new double vinyl release. That one there was put out as a single. It's called Glazed. And yeah, digging that one. Big up Kyle Ill sending me that track as well. Like I say, support that. Support it. Here's one from myself and French producer called Salou, aka No Quantize. Big up No Quantize, my man Salou. We just put out an EP about a month and a half ago. It's called the Broken Thoughts EP. It's out there on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, all that. But yeah, check it out. It's called Motion. Enjoy this one.
Right lines, freestyle and give time to it. Yeah, back with a beat, back with a classic, back with a track, back with a magic. Saluting the beat to the rhyme, gotta match it. Real wanna talk that either can't stand it. Going past average, not semi-pro. Working the beats, I working the flows. Do radio, I rap at the show. No time for the hit, no time for the host. Time for the work, I'm playing the host. Need flows, I got some of those. Spit bars so cold, you ain't even close. Need a fix, give him a dose. Build it up, I'm letting it go. Half them of me is they like whoa. Saluting the beat, the AZ and the flows. I'm bringing the vibe, it's incredible. Get high to it. Yeah, rhyme to her, yeah, scratching up. I get high to it, yeah, rhyme to it. Yeah, scratch and record and I drive to it. I lose my mind to it, devote my life to it. Right lines, freestyle and give time to it. I get high to it, yeah, rhyme to it. Yeah, scratch and record and I drive to it. Lose my mind to it, devote my life to it. Write lines, freestyle and give time to it. You want more? Why would I stop? Love for the music and from the drop. Work run the clock, see what I got don't pay for itself, so why would I stop? I want much more than a got hunger inside. Vision the top, vision the best, vision the rest. The vision and conquer, vision my flop. Good things gotta come to an end, so I'm out here setting a trend. Scratch records, mix and blend. War stories, me and my pen. Searching for platinum, looking for gold. Telling the truth, stories I told. Looking for gems, writing the poems. Finding the treasure, bringing it home.
There you have it then. Record from myself and Salou, aka No Quantize, the French producer. Love collaborating with this dude and have done over the past sort of 10 years.
Yo, big up.
But yeah, we just released that project. It's called Broken Thoughts EP. It's out there on all the music platforms to stream and download. That one was called Motion. And yeah, big up yourself for tuning in to the Irish Hip Hop Show tonight, broadcasting live from Skankfm and the Fifth Element headquarters. From myself, the AZ, all the artists that was spun tonight, big up yourselves, all the Irish rap artists, producers, all the DJs, MCs, all the rest of it. Yeah, big up yourself. Anyway, I'll catch you next Sunday night, 9 to 11 p.m. right here on Das Belfast 22 on YouTube and skankfm.com. From myself, the AZ, enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good week. Peace.